Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Big Mike back here with you once again. And today, I have a very special video. It is a dual reactions results video for both NXT Takeover New York and WrestleMania. Now, these matches happened over the weekend. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get this video out to you. But here we go. Where to start? First matchup for NXT TakeOver New York, which took place on Friday, instead of its usual Saturday, because there was another show going at that time. It kicks off with the NXT Tag Team title match, as the War Raiders defended against Aleister Black and Ricochet. Black and Ricochet teamed up, took the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic by storm. They won that, and they earned this shot. It was a heck of a match. Sometimes I forget how good Hanson is and how, flippy he can be. That's the only thing I can say about that. Very good match. And then afterwards was the Waterworks, considering this was the last match in NXT for both Black and Ricochet, because they're going up to the main roster. I will talk about that on the WrestleMania show. Great show of respect by both teams, the big bow, and the embrace after the match. Big old thumbs up by me. Next up is for the NXT North American Championship, as the Velveteen Dream defends against the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. It started off a little slowly, but eventually it did pick up, ending with, surprisingly, Velveteen Dream picking up the win. I'll give this a thumbs in the middle, only because of the slowish start, but, whatever. This next match, I predicted would have been match of the weekend. I was a little bit off, but it was still a very entertaining match, as Pete Dunne defended his WWE United Kingdom Championship against the Big Bruiser, Walter. No, it's not Walter, it's Volta. Got it, nailed it. And Volta with a big win, which more than likely sees Pete Dunne debuting on the main roster. He didn't do it this week on Raw or SmackDown after Mania, but he's probably debuting next week, which, I hope for the best for him. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. Your new United Kingdom champion, Volta. That's going to be interesting to watch. Next up, a fatal four-way for the NXT Women's Championship, as Shayna Baszler, all by herself, no Maria Shafir, no Jessamine Duke, takes on Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, and Bianca Belair. These four ladies have it. They are a hell of I think they're the new horsewomen of NXT. No offense to Becky, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte, but these four are making their mark here on NXT. Winner and still women's champion, Shayna Baszler, which I do like. They still do need some challengers for her, but I think we'll see Io Shirai to challenge her in the future. Big old thumbs up from me. And in the main event, a 2 out of 3 falls match between Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole, baby, as they fight for the vacated NXT Championship. The NXT title was held previously by Gargano's old DIY tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa, but he had to have surgery on his neck, so he had to vacate. It was edge of your seat match, great finish. Gargano finally gets his hands on the NXT Championship. And coming out to celebrate not only was Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano's real-life wife, but Tommaso Ciampa met him at the top of the ramp and embraced him. Now, that does go against the heel-ness of Ciampa, but it was still a great moment. I love that. Big old thumbs up. The entire show gets a thumbs up by me. Way to go, NXT Takeover. Now, I am going to try to find... Here we go. And now, the main event. WrestleMania, which took place on Sunday. Feels like it was just an hour ago. That's how long it was. It was so damn long. But I was happy I was there.